We are now in top 4. I believe this is our Losers Semifinal match. We got Zaphros and Reflection duking it out.
Yes, sir. This is going to be the last best of 3 of the night as we run winners, losers, grands as best of 5s here at the meta. So we'll see how these lads can handle as we see Joker, Mario to open things up.
3, 2, 1, go!
I feel like there should be a lot of opportunity for us to just see big numbers happen all of a sudden. Like both of these characters, combo fiends who can keep their space effectively. And that's kind of been something that we haven't seen for Zaphros lately, where he's been the one with the character with all the tools that control tempo. But Joker definitely brings a lot to the table as far as control is concerned.
Certainly. What Zaphros is going to have to make sure he does not do here is overextend his combos, because that's how you're going to fill up that little meter, and it's not what you want. Although, so far, he's been doing a great job of respecting Reflection stuff while also applying that damage.
Yeah, that's one of the better things about the Rebellion gauge if you're not the Joker player. Just as quickly as you can beat him to having a full bar, you can beat that bar out of him. And that's along the routes that Zaphros has figured for this one. Just constant aggression.
Yeah, he's been very aggressive so far this game, more so than he normally is, by a lot.
I mean, he's being rewarded for it. It's worth noting that in spite of Joker's intense kill power and combo potential and ability to control stage, excellent play from Reflection to reverse all of that, take first blood. I feel like the thing that a lot of people don't realize is Joker has no out-of-shield options.
Maybe that's why Zaphros has opted to kind of rush down this one, because he definitely plays lots of different types of playstyles, and if he's choosing to do this intentionally, then that's really smart. Oh, and he answers back with a nice edge guard of his own, going way deep off stage for that one.
Yeah, he's far away, so the guns don't actually do much outside of put a little damage on him. He doesn't have to worry about knockback. He's not deterred, and so back air is the answer.
Oh, and you see just there, he was a little overambitious. That combo not being true at that percent, or at least was DI'd really, really well, and gave Reflection an opportunity to build up some meter. And there as well, those up tilts are just not going to connect. So now he's got to beat this Arson out of him. I like that he's using the Flood to kind of pick and choose his battles and stall a little bit if he needs to. Uh-oh. Ah, man. Reflection just barely missing that one.
Right now, Reflection's just trying to occupy the airspace. Back air is a great move for it. The Tetrakarn was a good call, but
So was that Nair off stage, but neither player got what they needed.
It's on the one end, you know that he's going to swing, but it's a whole other story about when he's going to swing. In this matchup, Gun very much acting similar to a Fox Laser of sorts, where it's just going to elicit a response, but it itself isn't going to do too much. You don't really see Reflection using it to move around. It's just enough to get Zaki to misposition himself, and because of that, Zaki's already down the last stock.
Good patience, though, from Zaki, recognizing that, kind of waited out on the platform there. Oh, what a read from Zaphros.
Again, it's you know he's going to swing, but you don't know when. And even though Tetrakarn and Makarikon, they last a while, you can charge your smash attacks a lot longer.
Zaphros evens it out with that up smash, and here we go. Now we've got the Flood coming through to push them into the corner. Reflection taking every fireball to the face just to build up some meter, and I think it's working out for him.
Yeah, he doesn't really care, because it's either he has enough opportunity to put up the Rebels guard, or he just face tanks it. Either way, it's close. It's one step closer to having our Sen available.
Oh, and there is, speaking of.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, Zaphros is doing such a good job of just kind of holding center stage when he has it. Oh, no, but now he definitely doesn't. Reflection had an opportunity there, but good recovery from Zaphros. Oh, man, that was some great pressure.
They both wanted it.
Yep. That was super sneaky, and that air dodge was baited expertly, and I love how he's baiting all these defensive options. Zaphros is doing such a good job of that.
Good pickup, and the turnaround to the back air is going to secure the kill.
Just enough to get that kill, too.
All right, we have to see if we can get the 2-0 clean out, or if Reflection goes down swinging here.
Yeah, this is that last best of 3 of the night, so I wonder. Don't forget, Reflection also plays Bayo, so maybe he'll feel a different characters in order.
You're wild.
Yoshi's story.
You're cracked.
That's
All
a
right.
Bayo. That's a Bayo stage. He's going Bayo.
He's
100%.
picking Bayo, but he's also bringing Zaki to Yoshi's.
I mean, Bayo's probably better on this stage.
No.
Bayo?
They're both really good on this stage, but Mario on Yoshi's is almost like mimetic levels of synergy.
I don't know.
Like,
Bayo also
the
has lots of synergy.
The triplat layout on top of the smaller blast zones, on top of the fact that it's a pillared stage, so you've got walls to play with. Like,
But Bayo likes all those things too.
she does, but this is Mario we're talking about.
I'm sure it sure is. I don't know, man. I think the best character on this stage in the whole game is Bayo.
Okay.
Mario's probably second though, so this is gonna be some crazy.
It's definitely going to be crazy one way or another. Can we convert that to a kill?
Yes.
Nope. We got a little too overzealous. There was
It's
no
not
reason.
over yet. It's not over. Oh, all right.
It's-
Zaki finds a way. But look at that damage, 72, just from offstage wall shenanigans.
It could have been a kill, though. There was a point
This could be a kill too.
No, Zaki's definitely had the proper DI and SDI for the end of those combos beaten into him by the likes of other Bayos on the island.
Nice. But still, 142 to 78 here.
Okay.
Reflection.
Yeah, he
rolls his eyes. Rolls his eyes completely.
Yo, honestly, same.
And yeah, Bayo doing her best Falco impression there. They have an up tilt back air. Whoa, what the heck was that?
That was Zaki immediately SDIing down and out. He did not want to play ball. Like, he was not here for it. Yeah, see, he didn't have to hit him. You
Yep.
already took the jump. You don't got to do any more. Like, Zaki did it to himself.
Did he?
That should be dead.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, very decidedly Bayo's best stage, IMO. Although Zaphros did his best to assist.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like,
Certainly.
SDing 2 stocks and then, like, giving a witch time on a platform on Yoshi's.
Yeah.
That-
Any witch time on any platform on that stage is pretty much death from 0, which is crazy.
Now, the real question is, what are we doing for Game 3?
I don't think he should go back. I really don't.
I-
It's scary, dude. It's even if
If
it's
he's
a
going to
good
play like
stage,
that,
it's-
I agree.
It's volatile and scary.
Like, that was just not a good look for Zaki. Maybe regular Battlefields if he wants the triplat layout and it's not banned from him.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Like, as long as he doesn't pick Lilac Cruise, which I don't really see Zaki doing.
Nah.
Like,
But yeah, he's in the tank. Maybe he's gonna. Maybe he's thinking like, where will Diddy Kong do well? You know, maybe we can go to like Kalos and play Diddy and just run away.
Diddy would actually be a very good pick into Reflection's kit of characters. Diddy has a solid matchup against both Bayonetta as well as Joker. Now, whether Zaki's confident enough to be picking that into Game 3 of Losers Semis, that's a whole other question.
I mean, he's hovering on Battlefield, which we agreed was best for the Mario. He's thinking about music choice at this point. I mean, like,
True.
yeah, here he goes, music time. We got a persona choice.
God bless.
This doesn't feel very Zaphros. Oh, Zaphros got his own tunes. He doesn't need the music.
Mario.
All right. It's the Bayo to Mario.
I've got the inside scoop.
Yes.
Reflection rocks, I believe, the default skin until he's in Losers.
Yeah, that's the lore?
That's the lore. And then he goes this skin. Yeah, that's what I've been told.
Bayos all have a reason for choosing their skins.
I learned that at Chili's. We were getting those. That's the lore.
If you ever give me a fun fact ever again, I want you to preface it with, I learned that at Chili's.
It's true.
That might have been the stupidest thing I've ever heard come out of your mouth.
It's true. I learned it at Chili's.
Holy shit. Okay. All right, well, let's see if Chili's Bayonetta is enough to win out the set.
We were getting those mean 3 for 10s, dude. I had to share the good knowledge with the good people.
Thank you. That is the Snapple fact of the day.
Yeah.
Provided by Face. Let's hose down the chili netta.
That's Zaphros' first damage with a fireball, 5.1%.
It's a good fireball.
Yep. Zaphros being very committed to the bit here.
Yeah, but the patient play is not really doing much for him.
Bayo's one of the hardest characters to outcamp, in my opinion. She just gets so much mileage off of just waiting for her moment because her combos are among the best in the game, you know?
I mean, generally speaking, she's a character who doesn't really want to approach you.
Yep.
As good as her combo starters are, they're not safe on shield in the slightest, so she's pretty bereft of approach options.
Her combos are safer on shield than you think for characters that don't have vertical punish game. Like, Mario can up B out of shield, so he's got it, you know? But there are characters that just can't get up there. Like, what the heck's a Joker gonna do, you know?
Joker almost infamously does not have good out of shield out.
Exactly.
So, like, he's kind of screwed in a matchup like that. But in general, I think, like, yeah, Reflection doesn't have to approach. Look at this.
Doesn't Witch Time have, like, some limited number of things or whatever?
The way that it calcs out how long you're actually stunned is based off of how long it's been since the other Witch Time.
So isn't the spamming of Witch Time here with these fireballs just, like...
Not good. You're correct.
Inefficient?
But it's keeping Reflection safe.
Yeah, that's true. It's better than wasting your shield.
Like, you take... like, it's a little bit of mispositioning, I suppose. But...
I guess it's also a little scary if you're Zaphros. Wow, 224. Finally getting the kill with the grab. But 56 damage to show for it. Zaphros not looking too happy about it.
That's off the plat with a little bit of rage. It's going to be decent damage. Did you see how much special lag she was in after that combo?
Yeah.
That's one thing I actually...
And how didn't not punish she was for it?
Like, yeah, that's on
so
Zaki.
hard.
That's on Zaki.
Well, no, because Zaki's all the way across the stage as a result of the combo, you know? Like, Reflection chooses where you land and where he lands. So it's tricky. It's definitely tricky.
I like the buffer dare dodge.
Yeah, that was...
You'll almost never hear anyone say that in the context of Ultimate.
There's another buffer
That's the reason why. But when you're in situations like that where you know your opponent is going to be putting you in a situation where they want to swing on you, buffer the air dodge.
Ooh. A little slow on that punish out of shield. Zaphros got to find some action here.
Finds a couple of up airs.
Wow, what the heck was that?
That was just really unfortunate spacing from Zaki.
Jeez.
He's
unsafe
jumping
on shield, my ass.
He's
dude.
jumping into things.
He up smashed out of shield.
Zaki playing the matchup bad is not an indication of the character being good.
But what's he supposed to do? Up smash out
Not
of shield?
swing like an ape.
He up smashed out of shield. That's his best option.
Just because it is a good option doesn't mean it's the perfect timing to do it.
I'm just saying. These moves are safer on shield than you think.
I mean,
they don't have the frame data. What they have is the distance. Like, people can't get to the distance because she goes up, you know? And that's the hard part.
You know, you're correct. And in recognizing that situation, you as the player need to realize if you have an option that actually covers that space. And if you don't, there's no reason to mash. Otherwise, at that point, whatever damage you take, whatever mispositioning that you receive, is on you from mashing out of a situation that you're not smart enough to realize you're mashing in.
Oh, that one jab was really nice. Thought it was going to lead to more, but Zaphros is still off stage here.
I don't think I've ever seen a Bayonetta attempt.
Wow, that's a roll read and a half.
Just like that, Reflection's going to be moving along, and he'll be fighting off against Guy in Losers Finals.